Hey, welcome to Deal Breakers with Cody and Dave. Man, we're glad to be here today. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't watched this show before today, the Deal Breakers show is about what can break down the deal. We're going to step back a little bit farther today and talk about digital marketing 101.
Making you a modern day marketing master.
What
of the mind.
I spent some time this morning with Cody, and I said, Cody, you know, you've forgotten more than what you realize about marketing, and what comes naturally to you probably doesn't come naturally to our audience.
But before we jump into that, I want them to know there was a point where I thought I knew zilch about marketing.
Right.
And I would actually downplay that I could market or do anything about it.
Right.
And so
it can be a mountain. Like, it can feel like, oh, I don't know anything about it, so I'm not going to do it. And so I wanted to kind of break down a few different things and give you some, it's not marketing 101, it's not digital marketing 101, it's some things to think about. If you're not doing these things, you should be doing them. If you're doing things the way you were doing it 5 years ago, you're being passed up by somebody else.
Especially 30 years ago.
Right, exactly. 5 years or more. You're being passed up by somebody that's doing it a different way. It's doing it digitally.
100%.
And so we have put together, DJ and our marketing team has put together a comprehensive package of a digital marketing guide for insurance agents. And we want to go through a little bit of that today, and we want to be able to give that to you guys.
Dude, he put so much into this. It is unbelievable.
It's an awesome.
It's front and back.
Yeah, like
it's
14, 15 pages. It's
I mean,
step by step.
It's unreal. It's unbelievable. And what you're going to do is you're going to give them an access to this for free.
Yep.
Dozen, 15, 20
screen.
pages, all about marketing and blowing up your brand. Dude, our marketing team has spent months building this.
You can see it on the screen. It's a step-by-step, really thought process and digital marketing guide.
Yeah.
And we're going to give that away to you guys, but we're going to talk about it today. We're going to go through a little bit of the highlights of it today in the show. We're giving that away.
Share this thing out too. I'm doing the same thing. Everybody needs marketing guides, man.
Absolutely. Share this out. This is a marketing guide. Now, we've positioned it as for insurance agents because it talks about some industry specific, but this is a guide for anybody that is not doing digital marketing, that knows they need to, and understands they need to, but they don't know how to get started. They don't know what to do or how to go about it. This is a step-by-step guide.
It's mega monstrous marketing.
Mega monstrous marketing. Mastery.
For you.
So if you go to, how are we going to give this away? How do you want to give this away?
Oh, let's do this. Did you guys put together a code for them to where they can get a general ticket to 8% Nation for $100? They not only get a ticket, they get like 70% off of a ticket. And they get this, we'll send them this for free.
Yeah, the general admission ticket to 8% Nation Conference, which is later in October.
Retails for $500.
Yeah,
it's on sale at $250.
Right, $247.
We're giving it to you today.
If you go on there, use the word guide.
Digital.
Sorry, if you use the word digital.
We went back and forth on which word
If you use the word digital as the coupon code, you get the ticket for $100, the general admission ticket, which is right now $247. You get it for $100, and we'll send you this.
You got to go to the website, and you got to put in the code digital on general tickets. Because you get access to this thing, digital marketing, modern day.
Mastery.
Monstrous mastery.
For millions.
For millions.
Okay, so let's talk about, you've been in this game for a lot longer than I have. You've put together a lot of different marketing plans. You're so much farther along than 99.9%.
Look at him downplay him.
No, this is serious.
Me up, man.
This is serious.
Come on.
What do you think? I mean, I immediately, I'm like, yes, I want to be right where you are, because you have these things down. You don't realize how many things you are mastered that the average person hasn't even got to yet. But I want to know, like, what was the first thing when you were 19, 20, 21, 22?
Yeah.
What was the first thing you did, or what was the first thing you realized? Hey, I got to get into this game. Do you remember?
The first thing I ever did that I absolutely loved and adored and enjoyed was I was trying to find a creative way for an insurance agent, a local insurance agent, to stand out in his community and help client retention. I built a monthly newsletter. Agents are going to think I'm nuts. I mailed out a monthly newsletter every single month, a paper copy to hundreds of clients, eventually thousands of clients. For years. I haven't done that for about 4 years now, 4.5 years.
Why?
And just because of you guys and because
Why?
of this
No, I
and
mean,
because of what we're doing.
Maybe what you're doing now is more effective
Well,
because
yeah,
it's
completely.
wide-reaching.
I'm doing a lot more
Right.
other things, but back then, I even get calls today.
From the newsletter.
Yeah, from a 69-year-old client, and they're like, "Man,
I heard you get a call the other day.
I really miss."
Yeah, I
they're
heard
like,
you get a
she's like, "I
call."
really miss those recipes in that newsletter you do." I'm like, I haven't done that for like 4 or 5 years.
There's a real estate agent on the East Coast, and I can't remember his name, but I remember the story, and I remember seeing a video story about him. He gives away a bowl of chili with every person that comes to see a house. And so he's become famous for, it's like up in New England somewhere. He's become famous for his chili, not for his real estate business.
He's a genius.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? I met a guy this weekend in Oklahoma City, and he gave me his card. We just talked at a gas station. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, we started talking. I'm like, "I'm not even from here." It was super cool. He's
bragging on me for marketing. He's freaking selling people
no.
at a gas station.
He's a real estate agent, and he's like, I've had some success. I've done some things, but I just feel like I'm on the edge of, but I don't know what to do next. And so we started talking about these things. And he said, I'm big in my community. I lead worship at my church, and I have all the. And I said, you've got a great community. You've got. And he's like, I don't want to push that on people. I don't want to. I said, no. I said, they don't know what you do for a living.
This is true.
They don't know. They don't understand.
They need to know,
And
though.
if they knew, they would be calling you, or they would be telling their friends to call you,
100%.
or whatever it is. And his next step is to do some digital marketing.
And what I'm doing right now is what? Dude, I'm marketing the show,
marketing
man.
the
Everybody
show.
that's not watching should be watching, right? I mean, it's...
And you know what he said to me? He said, I've tried Facebook leads, I tried some this and that, and I did it for 2 months, and I got maybe one sale out of it, and it was okay. And I was like, why did it work and why didn't it? When we dug in, and in 10 minutes, we had a conversation, and it was me explaining to him that you have to go a little farther. You have to go into a little farther into something that you don't know anything about yet.
Good point.
And just go a little farther.
Most people quit too soon.
They did, and he did. He was, he was younger than me. You could tell he had it going on.
But he wasn't as good looking.
But
he wasn't as much, dude.
With the same haircut.
You and him were probably alike. You're a connector. You're a networker.
He was he connected with me. But anyway, so I know that this guide can help you get on to the next level. Take the next step. Invest in this. Do this. Look at this. And there's some simple things in here, but there's some very good things, very solid step-by-step processes.
Well, what's so cool about that kind of stuff is most people stop too soon before they become a master. But this is going to be a lot of practical stuff that you can implement and do as an insurance agent. Things that can help you sell more policies, make more money, get in front of people, be top of mind when they think about.
They need to know you.
Stuff you can do monthly, stuff you can do daily.
And it's not a you have to do chapter 1 before you can do chapter 2.
Yeah.
If you want to do this, here's the step-by-step process on that. If you want to do this, here's the step-by-step process on that.
You want to be a modern day marketing master. We're giving this away for free.
Yep.
Keep reading because use the code DIGITAL. Go to apesnation.com, use the code DIGITAL. You'll be able to grab a general admission ticket to the conference for $100 and you'll get that for free.
Yep.
Crazy.
All right. So let's talk about why should you focus on social media? Why should you focus on digital marketing? Why?
I feel bad giving that away for free too.
Well,
DJ and all these guys put so much time into that.
They did, but it's really good.
I actually feel bad.
It's a really good resource.
I'm sorry.
It's a really good resource.
We're doing it anyway, but I'm sorry.
Why not do the mailer, hard copy mailer? Why should you focus on digital marketing and the digital world?
To do it all. Do it all, right? But if I had to
can.
choose, it's because they're freaking looking down at their fingers all day, every day. What do you do when you get up out of bed?
Yep.
You check Facebook.
First thing you do.
Instagram. You check your email. What do you do before you go to bed? The exact same thing. What do you do on lunch? What do you do when you're in the bathroom?
Yep. And you're targeted.
You're on your phone.
You see ads based on what you've looked at, what you've searched on, what you.
Well, and then that's when you can really get into marketing mastery, when you get into
That's
retargeting and
that's 301, 401, whatever.
Crazy stuff.
But the thing about it is,
this is a good starter kit, though.
Even 50 to 75-year-olds, even that age group up to 80, everyone's on social media.
Yeah.
They're there. It's digital. I mean, I don't know. Excuse me. I don't think I would pay for a TV commercial right now if you made me.
No.
There's too many other opportunities digitally to reproduce yourself and be well known. in an easy way.
I have a radio show locally in town for sports with Dallas, and dude.
What gets you more attention? This
Yeah,
or that?
completely. I wouldn't be doing. I mean, honestly, yeah. If I had to like choose, I wouldn't be doing radio either. I wouldn't be buying ads.
How many
radio ads?
What percentage of the insurance agents in the country do you feel like have a website, have a personal website, have a business website that they've created?
Ooh, I would say less than 5%.
Why is that? Is it too expensive?
No, it's like $12 a year.
Really? It's $12 a year?
Stupid cheap.
It's like next to nothing to have your own website that somebody could find you digitally, or you could send them to digitally and get calls to action.
It's ridiculous. People say, "Hey, dude, I don't know how to build it." Dude,
Really?
do you think I knew any of this?
Yeah, it's step by step in here, by the way.
I built a website over Thanksgiving and Christmas one year, like years ago, and I didn't have a clue how I could barely spell the word website.
My son builds websites for people, and they pay him to do it. And he's built hundreds of websites, you know, just here and there, whatever. And he kind of chuckles every time he does it. And I wouldn't take anything away from him, but it's not that hard to do.
No.
I mean,
and yours isn't going to be graphically beautiful,
It doesn't matter.
but it's a start.
It doesn't matter.
It's being out there. It's learning. It's using stuff like this stuff that when you get this for free today, with the purchase of a general admission ticket for $100 using the code digital, you're going to end up diving through this. You're going to be like, oh my gosh. Why hadn't I thought about that?
Yeah.
Or, oh my goodness, I can't believe they expound on that so much. Or wow, it's freaking 15 pages. This is ridiculous.
It's not hard. It's not hard.
I told the guys once we're done with this little promotion, put it up for sale for like $3,000 on the website.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's super comprehensive.
Yeah. It's quality. You know, what's one of the main things to remember when you're building a website? I've seen websites that have, DJ brought up earlier, you can build a website over the next couple hours this afternoon and never really touch it again, and it'll live for 5 years easy.
Completely.
And it'll be found by so many different things.
Yeah.
But one of the things that I notice as a consumer when I go to a website is it needs to be smartphone. You know,
mobile friendly.
it needs to be mobile friendly.
Mobile friendly is huge.
If you don't do that, then you'll look like you don't.
One of the biggest things people forget nowadays when we're talking about websites is a CTA or a clear vision. When someone hits your site, what do they think?
Just tell them what CTA is. They don't know what CTA is.
Call to action.
Call to action.
When someone lands on your website, what are you looking for them to do? What do you want them to do?
One action.
You need to tell them.
Yep, tell them.
They don't know. I don't care if you say, hey, if you leave this website without downloading this for free, you're stupid. No, well, maybe I would rephrase it.
It's a call to action.
You've got to have a CTA.
Yeah,
You got to be telling them what you want them to do.
And one of the other pet peeves of mine is it's not that hard. Go invest in an actual headshot. Go invest in a good headshot.
That's a big one.
Right? Go invest in something. I mean, it's not going to be that big of a deal, but you need something that represents you.
Yeah.
You know, everybody in the professional world. There's a reason why every banker they buy headshots for their bankers.
I got another quick story about
Yeah?
that. My very first, second insurance sales trip I ever won was to, the first one was to the World Series.
Cool. Which year?
It was back in 20.
Where was it?
Maybe 2012. It was the first one was in Detroit, and then the second was in St. Louis. I went multiple years.
Oh yeah.
And I was one of the top rookies in the country every single year with Mutual Omaha for years as a captive agent. Yeah. But one of the cool thing is I had to go get a headshot for a sales incentive trip I won. I won that one, and I won another one. You didn't have one
before you won it. You won a trip, and they wanted to prove.
I went to like JCPenney photos and sat in the studio, you know, with my suit on, and they took a picture of me, and I gave them $50, and then I had it on like a CD or something.
Used
it was ridiculous.
5 years. Yeah. Right, exactly.
But honestly, I used it up for I used that picture for probably 5 or 6 years. Yeah, I really did.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to get back to this here in a second. I want to talk a little bit about the conference real quick. 8% Nation, www.8percentnation.com. Go buy the ticket. We'll give you if you use the coupon code digital, we'll give you the guide for free as a part of that. But October 26th and 27th in Nashville. One of the things I want to share this out, share this story out, share this video out. But if you're in Nashville, let me know. I want to connect with you personally. Number one, I want to see you there. Number two, I want to connect with you before then. We're going to be making some trips back and forth here and there. We're going to be in Nashville a lot between now and then. If you're in Nashville, or if you know somebody in Nashville, connect them with me. I want to reach out.
Or if you just want to be there.
Well, I want to
Nashville.
connect. Yeah, in Nashville.
This guy that we're fixing to listen to, he did such an awesome job from stage at GrowthCon when I got to hear him, and I'm excited for you guys to get to hear him at 8% Nation.
Yeah.
Anytime I think of like the best motivational public speaker in the world, dude, I think of this
That's
dude.
it. That's enough right there. That's strong.
That dude has a message to market.
Yeah.
It's like so powerful.
Yeah, that changed lives.
Yeah.
So check out Tim's story. We'll be right back with you in a second to go through some more of the digital marketing guide.
Hello, my name is Tim Story. I'm so excited to be speaking at the 8% Nation Insurance Conference. Where's it going to be? Nissan Stadium. Can you imagine? Where the Titans play. I'm going to be teaching on utmost living.
Hey, welcome back to Deal Breakers with Cody and Dave. Tim Story is going to be speaking at the conference. We're super excited about that. If you're from Nashville, if you live around close in Tennessee, get with us. We've had people reach out to us on YouTube and Facebook both. Get with us. We want to connect with you. We're going to be traveling back and forth between here and there.
Yes, we will.
And we're going to be there. So we want to connect with you.
We also want to teach you marketing mastery and little tips that you ought to be doing, and we're trying to give it away for free today.
Yeah, we're giving it away for free. Use the coupon code on the 8% Nation website, digital.
On a general ticket. Use
General
the code
ticket.
digital.
They're marked at $247 right now. This will get you a general ticket for $100. We'll give you this guide, and we're a resource too. You can call me, call you anytime,
Yep.
man. I
100%.
started the show off with, you do not realize how many things you know about digital marketing. You just don't. It's natural to you. You've been doing it for years and years and years. I'm late into the game. I understand that there's things that I don't know, and I think the average or the normal or the 99% agents that are out there just don't know how to get started. They don't know what to do next.
But they use that as an excuse. It's like, dude, that's like, quit thinking, hey, I don't know anything, and just
jump in.
yeah. I mean, dude, nobody knows anything until they spend time figuring it out. And the ones that are successful, they just spent more time trying to figure it out than you did.
Exactly.
You know, it's like,
Exactly. One of the things in the guide that I want to talk about a little bit is the fact that video is so much more engaging. Speaking of engagement,
we know a little bit about video, don't we?
speaking of engagement, you're watching the show now, but send us your questions. Man, my
Dude,
throat
go
is
back
dry.
and look at my first video from like the end of 2015, early 2016. The video's awful. It's a joke. It's me in my office. It's staged. It's fake. It's horrible. And look at where we've came.
And it's like a million hits now, or whatever it is, 50,000 hits, or whatever it is. I mean, it's crazy. But video makes a difference, even if it's simple video. You've seen the guys where they have the dash cam in their car and they're driving along doing a video every morning to work or whatever it is. People are engaged by video.
They love it. I mean, if I'm a local insurance agent and I want to, if I want to either recruit agents or recruit clients, prospects, get in front of prospects, I'm going to throw up a video on Facebook recapping my week, recapping a story of how I helped this elderly woman protect her kids after her, husband passed away, whatever.
Once a week, YouTube and Facebook. If you can you create your own YouTube channel, which is next to nothing easy.
It's free.
And just start building
free.
content.
Yeah.
And people will find them. And you can push them out on email and on your social media. And it's not that difficult to do. You just need to start doing it. You just need to start creating.
You got to start somewhere.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I got
so
dry
true. I
throat
mean,
today.
it's important because it's the way our generation is going. It's the way our world is going.
It is.
And it's what they say it all the time. Everybody talks about knowledge and knowing things and learning and reading books and how important all that is. Dude, just learning along the way pays off.
It cracks me up too, because I always try to think about it in terms of what engages me as a consumer.
Yeah.
We for some reason we disconnect this is my business and this is my consumer life.
Right.
And I get attracted to this video or this ad or whatever it is all the time in consumer life, and I buy things off of it, and then I don't do the same thing in my business life.
Completely.
I mean, you need to pay attention as a consumer. What gets your attention? And it's video, and it's content, and it's things that are relevant to you and your thought process and your search and so on.
Looks like Nick West just booked a ticket for Digital BGA. Thanks for grabbing that.
Hey,
brother.
what's
Saw
up,
that.
Nick, man? Very cool.
Thank you. Message somebody. Nice job.
Very cool.
Dude, tickets have been going crazy, which is why we just added a new I know this has nothing to do with the show, but we added a new overflow seat.
Overflow seating. We had to actually book more of the stadium for this.
We
overflow
really did.
seating.
I had to say, hey, dude, we thought we only needed like a couple sections. You know, hey, I need to negotiate some more seats, and so now we have overflow seating on the site. It's like $47 for the next 9 days. It's stupid.
Yeah, ridiculous. If that was the reason why you're not going, there's no reason not to go.
One thing that is legit going to happen that everyone needs to know about is pricing on the tickets.
Yeah.
Will increase.
Well, it's supply and demand. I mean,
September 15th.
Yeah.
And I want everyone to be aware of that.
It's posted on our website
We
now.
want to be transparent. We don't want to just raise the prices on you. We want to give you a chance to take some action and take care of yourself.
And it's
get
posted on the
free
website
guides and become a marketing master.
Use the coupon code
and
digital.
be like all these dudes. Dude, these dudes, like what's funny is you act like I know a lot and you pump me up. Dude, these dudes.
Yeah.
These dudes, I come in here and I feel like an elementary
It's
kid
crazy what
going
they
to high
can do.
school every day.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
that's
crazy
just
what
how I
they
feel.
can do. Yeah, we just happen to be on this side, but that's the real action.
Yeah, this is the good-looking side. That's the smart side.
Yeah. And there they go out the door. Okay.
Come back.
Yeah.
Nice. He's actually showing the website. We got the new red banner on the top.
Yeah.
We've added
50
some
days,
more seats.
50 days.
It's crazy. 50 days, man. Then you got the overflow seats on the left of the screen. We've added some new overflow seating.
Not very many Premier left, VIP left, but
no, that's true. We're going to be adding a new stadium seating chart here today, so you got to check that out.
Cool.
One thing that you can do to be able to get this digital marketing guide is literally click on general admission. Once you're on the website, click on general admission right there in the middle, and then add that to your cart.
Yeah.
Use the code digital when you're there. You'll get a general admission ticket for $150 off, and you'll get the digital marketing guide for free so that you can become a marketing master.
Yep.
I mean, because one of the things I'm going to be talking about is the power of personal branding in digital selling.
I was just thinking that.
I'm talking about that at 2 different conferences this year.
I was just thinking about that same thing, and that's a very interesting concept because that's really what you're doing. We all do personal branding, right? We do, whether you realize it or not. You're branding yourself personally and professionally in the day-to-day interactions with people, right? You are, but the digital world is the way you can expand that infinitely.
Yeah. It's unbelievable how big how it can just blow up.
I think about it's funny because it's small things, right? Like we talked about the chili guy. There's a guy that I used to work with that always wears crazy socks. You know the whole crazy sock, whatever.
I used to wear all those GC socks.
Right. The crazy socks thing, and he would have a different crazy sock once a week or whatever you would have. My son does the same thing, and he's branded himself. People know him as the crazy sock, right? They know him. And like you can monetize that into your business, into your personal brand, which expands into your digital brand, and that would be something that I would do. Except for I just do the regular plain gray socks. But
we just added the gold sponsor too, so
we just added a gold sponsor.
Just sold another gold sponsor.
Very cool.
$2,500 gold sponsor. Nick West with Digital BGA. Digital BGA. Thank you guys. Awesome job.
Awesome.
Looking forward to seeing you and meeting you there.
Very cool.
Seriously, that's cool.
It's a small thing, but back to the digital guide. A small thing. A separate Facebook page for your personal and your business. Yeah. People don't do that. I think it's important that you do that.
Yeah, because
and you market.
You want a personal page where you can add friends, and then you want a fan page or a business page where you can add a following and likes. We've got Security Mentor, we got 8% Nation, I got a couple others for other businesses, and then I've got Cody Askins. And then we've also got a group, so it's like, we got Instagram,
Mentor
Twitter,
group.
and all that, just constant.
So I guess if you had to, if you had somebody,
I want to see what's the most valuable part in all of this.
If you had somebody that was not doing any digital marketing, and you could tell them to do one thing, what's the first thing that you would tell them to do?
I would start with the website, and then
would it be a website or would it be a Facebook?
It would be a Facebook page.
I would think it would be a Facebook page.
And a lot of Facebook marketing. You'll want to eventually link it back to a site so that you can actually generate leads from it. Or unless you just use a Facebook page and have people send you a message. But either way, I would definitely say that that would be the first thing is, hey, have a presence, have somewhere you can send people.
It's your digital business card.
Then add a site. Yeah, it is completely.
Have you ever carried business cards?
No, I don't even carry them.
No, I know, but
even when I was in the field, I barely carried them.
Right.
Like honestly, I stopped carrying cards. I started carrying magnets.
Right.
You want people to keep it. Nobody keeps a business card.
No,
like,
nobody
every
does.
time I go to a conference or something, my wife's like, dude, you need to buy a bunch of business cards. I went to GrowthCon.
Yeah.
I had no business cards.
No.
I don't. Business cards are dead.
Yeah. Well, you
I
got to
want
remember.
a magnet. I want to,
You got to remember, I
want to shoot them a video on Messenger. Hey, dude, we just connected, man. Looking forward to hanging out.
Listen, man, I had a bag phone in my car. I had a beeper. I had a flip phone.
That's
I
awesome.
had a Palm Pilot.
That's
I had
awesome.
all those things at the same time, and I
Gosh,
had
that's
business
cool.
cards, brother.
Yeah.
I had business cards was the way we communicated, and we had stacks of business cards, right?
That's sad.
It just changes.
It's true,
It's
though.
changing again. It's
Right.
changing as we speak.
Yep.
It's just changing. And if you're doing something the way you did it 5 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 20 years ago, somebody else is beating you to the punch, and somebody else is selling those people.
Completely.
And you're not, because you're not reaching them.
So something else too.
They don't know you
when
exist.
When you're talking to prospects, tell them you're going to friend request them on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then go shoot them a video on Messenger. Hey, dude, thanks so much for connecting. Looking forward to meeting you. Looking forward
simple.
to having you in my office. Like, add some of those personal elements, and try to
simple.
fix some of that. So
Yep.
it's like, just do it.
Super simple. Awesome. 8% Nation. They showed you the website. Use the coupon code DIGITAL on the
Yep,
general
yep.
admission. We give you this. The $100 ticket gets you the digital marketing
guide to make you a master
at the millions, and this will
yep.
help you get started. This will give you, even if you feel like you're already marketing successful,
Yeah.
this will give you some nuggets. There are some
Completely.
things in here that give you a step by step. If you're not doing this, here's an ABC on how to do it. If you're not doing this, here's an ABC on how to do
And
this.
what I want them to do is, after you grab your ticket using the coupon code DIGITAL for $100, and you get this for free today, because I know you will. When that happens, I want you to bring, when I see you at the Fairlane Hotel, and we hang out and we ride the elevator together to the
VIP
rooftop
party,
balcony,
yeah.
whatever, I'm going to ask you, what did you like best
What did
about
you
this?
use? What did you use
And I
from
want
this?
you to be prepared to answer.
Yep, absolutely. Bring them with you. Bring the copies and the highlights and what have you done to create this new wave of marketing.
I'll give you something for free, or walk
You'll
you
be standing there
backstage or
signing
something.
them. You'll be standing there signing all the
whatever it is,
copies.
dude. I'll give you a bunch of them.
Very cool, man. Share this story, or share this out on Facebook. Like us on YouTube. Give us some comments and questions. If you're doing something and you maybe stopped too early, you stopped 5 minutes before the miracle.
Had another ticket, premier ticket.
Awesome.
We don't have that many of those left.
No,
There's
they're
another
going
one of
down
those. That's
down
crazy.
quick. Share this. Give us a question. Give us a comment. What have you tried that you didn't work and you're not sure why? Maybe there's a tweak to it that we can help you with. Maybe there's just a little bit of a, like I really feel like that dude that I met at OKC, he had the right mindset, but he just stepped into the wrong pool, right? He just, he didn't jump in feet first, number one.
Completely.
He dabbled, and somebody took his money and they did something for him that wasn't effective.
What's that saying you said one night when I was live on video? Don't
stop
stop
5
5
minutes
minutes before
before the
your
miracle.
baby. That's right,
Yeah.
man. It's so true.
Doc Murdoch. Doc, if you're
Everyone
listening
can
out
be-
there, don't stop 5 minutes before the miracle.
That's right. Everyone can be brilliant at whatever they want to be brilliant with. Most people stop and quit.
Yep.
They just quit a couple minutes too soon, man.
Yeah, this guy in
guess
OKC.
5 minutes to be exact.
5 minutes. You
love
never
that
know what's
saying.
going to happen, man. You never know.
I'm never gonna forget that saying. That's
Just
so
stick
good.
in there and just keep going, keep pushing, keep
Completely.
learning, keep moving.
Get this thing for free. Do this. Go to the website, 8%nation.com. General ticket. Add it to your cart. Put in the coupon code DIGITAL. We'll give you a fat discount and a fat guide for free. And then you'll be a master.
Then I'll throw in a Rockstar.
We'll throw in a rock star.
For those of you who don't know, I
and
drink
an iPhone.
Rockstars. Yeah, there's one on every
Yeah,
show.
we were. I think they were curious.
I'm looking for them to sponsor me, but they haven't yet. So I just
We'll
drink.
get there.
I just
We'll get
drink
there.
as many
Once
as I
he
can.
becomes a marketing master,
Yeah, right.
they'll do it.
If I would just follow the guide, I could get their attention. Awesome. Yeah, so check out the website. There's a 8%nation.com. There's a section on the Fairlane Hotel. We're going to show you, DJ, we're going to show a video about the Fairlane. The Fairlane is a 4-star, 4.5-star hotel that we've blocked off the whole hotel. It's about a half mile from the stadium. Super easy. We're going to do the VIP party there.
Yep.
All the speakers are going to stay there, so that means GC
Ray
and Ray Lewis and so on.
Shantae, Tim Story.
Everybody's
Coach
going to be
Burt,
there.
Charlie
We're going to be
Chino.
there. We're having the VIP party there. We're having
Yep.
a lot of other parties and things there, so it's going to be a blast. If you need a place to stay for the conference, check this out because you're not going to beat this deal. It's like a third of the normal price.
It's stupid.
Crazy good price. So we're going to show you a little bit about the Fairlane here real quick, and we'll be right back.
I told you guys I'd take care of you. I have reserved an entire hotel. The host hotel for this year's 8% Nation Conference is the Fairlane Hotel. You guys call in every day, say, hey, where's Grant Cardone staying? Where's Ray Lewis staying? Where's Coach Michael Burt staying? Where's Tim Story staying? Where's Charlie Chena staying? And Cody Askins has both penthouses on the top of the hotel with an entire wraparound rooftop balcony where we're gonna hang out. The team's gonna be up there. We're gonna have some parties. Dude, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Talk about thinking big. I tell you guys all the time, hey, think big. Dude, I reserved an entire hotel with a freaking rooftop balcony that wraps all the way around. I reserved Nissan Stadium, an entire NFL stadium. So those of you that wanna be a part of greatness and you wanna be able to create wealth forever, dude, surround yourself with successful people that are on the same mission as you. The Fairlane Hotel is where we're gonna be hanging out and where you need to be staying. So do me a favor, go to 8%nation.com, click hotels, and then there's a special link for 8% Nation attendees to reserve the Fairlane Hotel for the entire conference. I can't wait to hang out with you. I can't wait to be on the rooftop balcony with you hanging out. And I can't wait to create long-term wealth and to change your life at 8% Nation.
Hey, welcome back to Deal Breakers with Cody and Dave. Man, we have had a great response. People are signing up and getting the digital marketing guide.
That's true. Big thanks to Ian Martin.
Yep.
He got this, but
Ian,
he
chime in, say hi.
also got a VIP ticket as well. So
Yeah.
thank you, brother. Looking
Right
forward to
on.
meeting you, man.
Yeah, and use the coupon code DIGITAL on the general admission ticket, 8%nation.com, and you get the digital marketing guide for free. And this is going to help you. It's going to up your game. It's
The
going
digital
to
gold guide. That's what we're going to call it.
digital marketing mastery for millions.
Can we put it in the paper in gold? Can you do that? Can you?
The answer is always yes, Cody.
Yes, that's true.
The answer
That's
is
exactly
always
right.
yes.
He's actually showing you some of that on the screen. I mean, it's amazing
It's a
how much
step-by-step
work
process.
they put into this. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's legit. Take you from zero to hero in a hurry.
Truth. It's the truth. And
cool, man.
each one of these sections will help your game.
It's a lot. It's honestly the things we did to build Secure Agent Mentor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Right in there.
You want to build a mega brand.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You want to be speaking at 2 insurance conferences. You want to be throwing a conference with 2,500 people. You want to focus on getting attention, helping people, and making a ton of money.
Yep, it's right there.
It's a good place to start.
It's right there.
$100 ticket and to get this for free.
Yep. And the tickets are.
I'm selling this for more than $100, by the way.
Yeah, it'll go on the website for a lot more than $100. But yeah, people are chiming in. People are buying tickets. They're getting this digital guide. We've gotten some really great reaction from it today. So I think that's. I mean, it goes
Thank
to
you
show
for
you.
all that have done that.
Yeah,
too.
it goes to
It's
show
been
you.
really
that-
good.
And my point was from the very beginning. I'll say it again. You've forgotten how much you know about this.
Yeah.
And
That's what I want you to get to.
to the agent that is not doing much, what you have is
Mm-hmm.
gold, and it's not just about leads. It's not just about. But when this is a tiny thing compared to what you're going to get when you come to the conference. This is this times 100.
Yeah.
But you're going to get when you come to the conference.
Yeah. This is going to get you
26, 27.
started, and then the conference is going to just blow it up.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So we're excited about that. If you're in Nashville, please reach out to us. I want to connect with you personally. There's going to be a lot of things. We're going to be going back and forth to Nashville, doing some pre-prep for the conference. So I want to connect with you there. And man, check. They got the website pulled up there. And we're super excited about this.
Little video going on, man, showing the promo. I like
Ray
that.
Lewis.
And the website again.
Grant Cardone.
I love that.
Yes, very, very cool. So one thing to end today's show with.
Yeah.
So last week we talked about what you could be failing at and what things are holding you back.
Right.
This is really what can propel you forward. And you said the first thing you would teach somebody to do is to create that Facebook page and start with that.
Start on Facebook.
We are here as a resource for you guys. Cody and I both, when we spend time on the phone with agents, we spend time on the phone with agency owners. And we're going to visit 2 or 3 agencies in the next 3 weeks. If there's a chance for you to get connected with us and have us out to coach or train on marketing
we got some sick training for
on
agencies.
sales training, man. We've gotten a team now put together.
You will cry by the time it's over.
That we can make some changes, man. We can do some things and to create a multiplication of your business. If there's ever interest in that from an agency owner perspective or from a group of agents, man, let us know. We'd be happy to help you. We do a lot of phone consultation, but we also can come on site, do sales training, marketing, business planning. He has been through it, man. He has been from the beginning to where he is now. He doesn't realize how many things that he has learned and forgotten over the years.
How much work that is. It's insane.
No, but we're gonna.
But if you're willing to go through it, man, and as long as you don't stop 5 minutes before your miracle, you'll be all right.
Yeah. Man, I appreciate you guys joining us today. Deal Breakers every Wednesday at 2 o'clock. We have Friday, this Friday, 2 o'clock p.m.
8% Club.
8% Club show. Check that out too. Share this out on your network. There's somebody that's going to need to see that. There's somebody that's going to need to get this guide.
Yes.
Go onto our website, use the coupon code digital on the general admission ticket, and you get this guide for free.
That's right.
Man, we appreciate you guys, and we're here to help you. Man, Deal Breakers.
Thanks for watching.
Don't let it break down. Come on now.
Incredible week, man. Go get this guide.